Hello my beautiful people, welcome to MaiMediaTV. My name is Hola. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depends on the times and the location where you are watching us from. I hope I met you guys in peace. Welcome back guys. Today we have update for you regarding all our contents that we always provide for you guys, from the issues of report updates about Ikweremadu court today to Odumeje house demolitions and Eedris Abdukareem very sick in the hospital, and also we have from the skit makers Shark for having his own new cows, and also we have Timaya creating a great job for Nigerians. Let's keep our finger crossed and watch this video. We'll be right back. Welcome back guys. So Ikweremadu today, vividly, let me just take you back a little to the update. Vividly, I think we can recall that Ikweremadu was arrested in UK regarding the stuffs of organ harvestings that involve a minor, which was quote as 15 years old guy, which name is David. So this guy hid under a minor. So immediately they went to the hospital. So I think the guy raised an alarm, and Ikweremadu was arrested for organ harvesting and child trafficking, because this guy claimed to be a minor. So everybody was like, this guy is too young, he's too this, he's too that. So Ikweremadu was now reminded in the custody till April 7, which is today, that they would bring him to court. So they have brought Ikweremadu to court this morning, and this is the update that we said we should bring to you in full details. So a Western Ministers Magistrate Court in the United Kingdom on Wednesday 7th ruled out David Nwamini Ukpo, the alleged kidney donors for the daughter of Senator Ikweremadu, is not 15 years old. Vividly, I think you guys don't forget that Nigerians have been criticizing this guy that is more than 15 years old age, but claimed to be 15 years and 9, which is the national identity stuffs and all these passport holder immigrations have gave their own report that this guy is more than 15 years old. So a lot of Nigerians have suggested that they should go and ask the family of this guy, bring the younger guys, brothers of these guys, that they will know the actual age. So as of today now, I think the courts now have showcased that the guy is more than 15 years old. So let's hear the report further. Ukpo admitted to the court that he is 21 years old and he has been in the UK since February, but only presented himself to the police in May. You can imagine. So this guy have been in UK since February. So now when the situations of how he is going to donate a kidney comes up in the May, now he now presented himself to the police under an asylum circumstances. So let's read further and see what really happened. The counsel for the defendant had also denied that the allegations of exploitation laid by the alleged victim, the case was adjourned till August 4, 2022. Senator Ikweremadu and his wife Beatrice has, however, been remanded in the custody until the next hearing. Present at the hearing were some members of the Senate and the delegate from the Nigeria High Commissions. Also present was former State Minority Leader Timaya Abaribe, former State President David Mark, former Minister of Education Chukwemeka Nwanjuba, and the Chairman of the State Committee of the Foreign Affairs Adamu Bakashua. These are the people who were presented in the court today. They are prominent people who are presented in the court today to sympathize with the Ikweremadu family regarding the issues of their case. So now guys, what do you think about these things? Because this guy now, the court has ruled this guy out that he's more than 15 15 years old, because a lot of people are criticizing that this guy is a minor, is this, is that, but now the court has ruled that this guy is more than 15 years old, but yet Ikweremadu was not released to be freed. He still remained in the custody of the prison. So guys, as you see this story, it looks like the story is somehow cunning, because this guy have been in the UK since February, and now the story started from May. I think you know who is the Prophet Odumeje. Is one of the dramatic prophets in Nigeria. He does his things the way he like. He preach his things the way he like. Even people even tag him as a celebrity pastors out there. So Odumeje now is in issues as we're talking right now, because the government went to his building and where he went to his church and demolished the church. As we're talking now, we have not heard the official report why the government demolished Odumeje church, but we know that the church have been demolished. Let me just give you the report in details as it comes in. Prophet Odumeje Indaboski severally assaulted as Anambra State government demolished his church. There was a tension around Nwangene Onitsha at the Anambra State government ordered by demolishing the Mountain of Holy Ghost Interventions and the Life Ministry, a church owned by Prophet Odumeje, the Indaboski man. That man, very, very controversial. It was gathered that the demolish exercise started on Thursday morning. In a clip, Prophet Odumeje was seen pleaded to help security personnel landed slap on his face and prevent him for accessing into the church building. So guys, what do you think about this case of Odumeje? This man is a controversial man, although he has his own follower base that people really loves him, but we don't know what really happens, that the government of Anambra State is coming out to demolish his building right now. But according to the insider that we gave us report, it said that they are demolishing this building due to maybe they want to do road in that place, and it was like, you know, all these governments, they know how to put their stuffs when they want to deal with you. They will say, oh, your house is in the road, we want to take road to this place, that's why your building is there, so we have to demolish it. So I think they will have an excuse for that before they do that, but I don't think there is an excuse to just go to somebody's house without informing him and demolishing his house. Maybe they have informed him, but we haven't get the good report out of the stuff right now. But we just say, as they hot, make we just bring them to your face. So that's just the case about Odumeje. As they go furtherly about his case and Ikweremadu case, we will bring out to you guys. So let's move into the another topic, guys. So guys, yesterday we brought it in one of our videos that the legendary Eedris Abdukareem has diagnosed with kidney failure, which is very, very a sorry, pathetic case. So Eedris Abdukareem went on his page to request for all nations to pray for him ahead of his kidney transplanting surgery that I want to have in the end of this month, which is the end of July. So a lot of Nigerians have been praying for him because he's one of the respected musicians in Nigeria, somebody who really believes in the masses and have been singing for the masses, so he's a legendary. So today now there is a video that came out where Eedris was laid down in the hospital, and there was a report coming from the hospital that says, "Hi my people, this is me undergoing my weekly diagnosis regime in high spirits and with strong belief efficacy of your prayer, loves and care. I sincerely want to thank you and appreciate those who have reached out to me and my family in support. Your assistance, kindly gesture, get well soon, wishes and prayers are highly appreciated and therapeutic, to say the least. Thank you so much and God bless you." This one is coming from the legendary Eedris Abdukareem there. He appreciates those people who are reaching out to him financially and those people who are praying to him or via social media or any mix you pray to him. He really appreciated. I think you don't forget that this man Eedris Abdukareem is one of the respected music stars we have in Nigeria. Is the one that fought vividly for this hip-hop that a lot of Nigerians artists are enjoying today. Don't forget that he fought 50 Cent then in the plane that pave way for all of Nigerian artists to have access to an international musician. When 50 Cent came to Nigeria then, and there was a show between 50 Cent and Eedris Abdukareem. So Eedris was inside the same plane with Abdukareem, and they said Eedris Abdukareem should go down because he would not sit in the first class where 50 Cent was sat then. So this issue really caused a lot of controversy then, but this guy stood on his feet and fought for the Nigerian music industry by telling them that you came to my land to sing with us, we have to stay. The benefit you have is what I have to have. So by then it was an olden days, and there is this fear in the African mindset. Nobody could have that kind of a courage to talk to somebody of a 50 Cent who always work with guns and all his bodyguards and talks all around. But this guy did it. So it's very, very respectful somebody that Nigeria have to celebrate it when he's alive. And
hello everybody, my name is Eedris Abdukareem, Ambassador's best friend. I want to thank you all for all your prayers and your support, and I just want you all to know that I'm in strong spirit. I'm going to come out of this successfully by the grace of Almighty Allah. Thank you for your love and your support. I really appreciate you all. Love you so much. Today I am on my dialysis section, and it takes about 3 to 4 hours, and immediately after the dialysis section I go out to do my normal daily activities. So I'm strong in spirit, body and soul, and I'm still doing my appearances, and I'm still out there doing my thing. Thank you so much. I want you to know that your prayers and support is appreciated. God bless you.
so that's just the short stories about Eedris Abdukareem. My Baba, I wish you recovery, because you are one of those people I really love so much, and get well soon, my brother. So that's how it is about Eedris Abdukareem. Let's move into another topic. So guys, we want to talk much about entertainment, and this one is coming from skit maker Shank Comedy, that guy who always make dramas on social medias and always comedy. I really love him anyway, because he always make his comedy so funny. For those of you who don't know who Shank Comedy is, watch his video.
Baby,
Sweetie.
baby, how about I give you while you drive?
Benita, don't tell me what I'm thinking.
Yes, Joe. I mean, how about I give you blowjob?
Preacher, I know a Christian.
I swear, God no go vex.
It's true, you know God pass me. come have my pine. I know go wear pine. Yeah! Stop, Benita! Come, mister! This guy back. He's going. I want to go.
So guys, that is Shank Comedy there. I think you love him. He's very talented and a good guy. So today now he went on his Instagram page to post something very different. He said, got my first ride today, thank you Jesus. You know, it's an amazing thing for a comedian to have their cars, and you know them, if they want to buy something, they always buy something very good and very amazing. So this guys went on his page to post, I think this car should be around 2020 to 2021 to 22 Lexus XUV. So this guy posted it on his Instagram account that this is his first ride, and it's highly celebrated by all his fans. People was rejoicing with him regarding the new baby he got. So but it's so different in the mind of other people who is, so we congratulated him regarding the car, the new car he bought. So we wish him that the car will pave a good way for him. So but the issues that what let us bring this Shark Comedy new achievement is because there was a critique behind this new car, and we said we should bring to you so that we can talk it between ourselves and see how it works. So this one is coming from a socialite Twitter user. It's one of the prominent Twitter users in Nigeria. He went to comment on Shark Comedy post, and he said, Shark, You are too young to own such a luxurious car. The rate at which you suppose comedian gets rich overnight is questionable. Comic skill does not pay as you all make it seem, and sensible people know how difficult it is to save or lavish while earning an honest living. No offense. You see, this guy is, what he's saying is typically right, but sometimes I don't think all these guys are making or buying all these luxury things through the comedy skits they are doing. Some of them are ambassador to many companies and they are get paid. Some are giving 10 million, 20 million, like that. So once you have be an ambassador of an organization, a prominent organization, you can be able to get that money to buy all these things. But if you think it is easy to just upload your videos on YouTube, on Facebook, and you get paid, you have that kind of money to buy this kind of luxurious cars, no, it is hell no. So what this guy is saying is that they showcase all these things to people out there, like it is the comedy that paved the way, the money, but not the comedy is the ambassador they have been to all these prominent companies that make them have all this money we're talking about. So that is the question there. So for your own view, what do you think? Is this all these comedians lavish and luxurious cars and houses requires a questions, because it's just like an overnight? What do you think? Is comedy really pay the way people think about it, or it's just a cover up for other things they are doing? Vividly, I think you don't forget that the general was arrested for and caught in possession of some drugs, which is Eedris. So I'm not saying he's used to that, and what they caught from him is very little, but you know, a crime is always been a crime. So are they doing these things really, or they are really engaging in some criminal acts to cover all this comedy stuff? So I want you to give your comment in the comment section below. Let's hear from you what you think about what this Oba Cruz said about shark comedy. You know, Oba Cruz is one of the craziest Twitter users. When you posted something like this, he go under and comment, and he has a lot of followers also. So that is for that on this shark comedy case. So let's move into another topic, guys. So guys, a lot of people are crying there is no job, government don't create a job, we don't have job in Nigeria, we want to have something we want to be doing. So this time around, I got your back. There is job on the ground now. There is job in the country now. Timaya, popular Timaya, said he want to create a job for Nigerians. If I said this job, maybe you will like it. Let me just go in full details and see. Maybe you would like to apply for this job in the Timaya company. He said, I want to employ someone that will be in charge of greeting people on my behalf, and we also be giving handshake. Do you like that kind of job? It's not difficult. Timaya will just be coming from the back. You will be going in the front. The way people are shaking hand on Timaya, then you'll be shaking them. How are you, sir? How are you, sir? How are you, sir? Then Timaya will be coming from the back. That is what Timaya need, and he need a lot of people to do that for him. So if you think you need job, you can apply. I hope you've upgraded your CVs, where you've worked before. You've worked with Dino Milaye, you've worked with Ikweremadu, you've worked with a lot of all these bad are good peoples out there. So you have to put it in your CVs before you apply for this job, so that Timaya will know that Bado is coming to be in the front. So you are not a body guy, don't get it twisted. Your job is just to be handshake people and be greeting people on behalf of Timaya. So this is what Timaya want to do, because it's too busy to be talking to people. And you know, when you have money, you can do a dramatic things. I think you don't forget that when Michael Jackson have enough money, then he said, I want to change myself from black to white. So when you have money, there is nothing you cannot do. You have the power to do it. But this is another dimension that Timaya is coming up from now. He said he wants people to be greeting people on behalf of him, and you will get paid for it. I hope it's not hard. It's not even hard. Maybe at least it's going to pay like 100 to 200,000 in a month. You can use that to manage your life. So you can apply for that if you really want job from Timaya's side. That is what Timaya have for you guys. So let's move into another topic. So guys, as the report is coming in, the Prime Minister of UK, Boris Johnson, resigned. Why? That's crazy. Does it sound crazy? Yeah, it sounds crazy because it can never happen in Nigeria. The Prime Minister Boris Johnson has resigned on Thursday, July 7th, after less than 3 years in number 10. The resignation earned unprecedented politics critics over his futures as a paralyzed Britain government. In the speech of Downing Street, he said, "No one in politics is remotely indispensable. I feel sad to be giving up this best job in the world. I fought so hard in the last few days to continue because I felt it was my job, my duty and obligation to continue as PM." He added that the new leaders will be announced next week. Recall that Johnson has become engulfed in a series of scandals and forced even his most stalwart supporters to abandon him. More than 50 lawmakers have resigned from the government since the Tuesdays, furious about reported handling of his resignation by Johnson's former deputy chief whip, Steve Pinchers, who was accused of draping 2 men last week. Johnson initially attempted to pry out of crisis despite all the unprecedented fight of middle-ranking ministers from the government, a battering at the Prime Minister questions and the cruising appearance before the committees of the Senate senior lawmakers in the Parliament. On Wednesday, he insisted he wasn't going to resign. The leader of the opposition Labour Party, Ken Starmer, said it was a good news for the country that Johnson has decided to resign, adding that it should have been happened long ago. He was always unfit for office. He has been responsible for lies and scandals and fraud on industry scale, said Starmer on Twitter. So guys, the Boris Johnson, that is the Prime Minister of UK, have resigned, and we have never seen such things like this in Nigeria, where a leader of nations will think, oh, I don't do my job the way I supposed to do it, by so then I'm going. It will never happen in Nigeria, and it has never happened in Nigeria since I was born. They will like, even those people who are very old, they will like to die there. So that's African mentality for you guys, and that is for that on this our update today. So my beautiful people, thank you so much for waiting up to now to watch our videos. We love you. If today is the first day you are coming on this channel, please kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel. Also like these videos and also on the notification bell so that anytime we upload our videos, you will get notified. For my returning subscribers who always watch our videos, thank you so much. May God bless you. I will see you in the next video.